Hi guys, in this video I'll show you how to make solid PVA bags for fishing. When I'm using solid PVA bags, I like to use a mixture of small pellets because they tend to pack into the corners a bit easier and fill in all the air gaps. So I normally use a mixture of 2mm, 4mm and 8mm pellets. And these ones are Heath's Robin Reds. Work really well for carp fishing. These ones are just like regular pellets that I picked up from Tesco. And these ones are expander pellets. These work really well for coarse fishing and carp fishing. So when you're buying your PVA bags, you can get your large bags, your medium bags, your small bags. I've gone for the small bags because you want to go for a smaller bag if you're casting long distances. But if you're just casting short distances, just go for a larger bag because you've got more bait in for the next time you cast there. And then yeah, so when you've got your bag, sometimes they can be very sticky. And sometimes it's very hard to open them up. So when I'm doing it, just lick your fingers a little bit, melting the PVA, and just peel it up. Just literally peel it off. When you've done that, make sure that none of the corners are folded in, because you're going to want to put your fingers in it and just pull the bag, because as you can hear from it, it pulls it away. Okay, so now you can either do it with that hand or change hands. I changed hands because I'm not very good at doing stuff with my left hand. So so you hold your bag open, and I got some mesh PVA as well, but unfortunately I ran out of it because I used that much. I did get quite a bit out of it though, but it just ran out very quickly, which is why I've gone for the solid bags this time. You can get a little bit more in a pack of solid bags. So this is just for loose feeding and baiting up. So when you filled it with your pellets, just give it a little tap. Make sure you've got it in the corners. Close the top of your bag with your hands, and with your fingers, just literally wet your fingers with either saliva or water. It's entirely up to you. I use saliva because it's a lot quicker. And when you've done that, it melts the bag. And when you're twisting it, make sure that you pull it tight. And make sure you don't get any of the bag, because when you do that, as you can see, you end up with a hole in it. And when you've done that, you might as well just start again. Rip that one, start again. So I'll start again. There's nothing wrong with this bag though, except for the hole. I ripped it, and now I can just go again. Grab another bag, open it up if I can. Sometimes it can be kind of tricky when you're trying to open the bag because it's polyvinyl alcohol, which it's very sticky. So open it up, fill my scoop with my pellets. So I fill my scoop about halfway, because then I can fit the scoop into the bag. Just let go of the scoop, and all my pellets will go in there. So I haven't got a very big scoop. So it's, you don't get a lot in, but it's better than all your bait going everywhere. Right, so I'll fold it up, give it a little shake, twist it, and lick it. Keep going. And you should end up with something very, very similar to that. So now you can just loose feed that around your bait. See, normally you'd fold the corners in. I can fold one in, but because I've filled it too much, it's all going to come out. So now what I'm going to do, instead of having all that bit at the top, I'm going to trim some of that, and now it looks a lot neater, instead of having that massive stem at the top. So lick the corners and fold them inwards. And there you go. But when you've done that, this is probably the most important bit of all. Make sure that you poke holes in it with a baiting needle, because it gets rid of any trapped air in the PVA, and you don't want any trapped air. If you've got trapped air, then it can just float straight up, and you don't want a floating PVA bag. So that's the end of this video. Bye.